Alright guys, well, we've met Rampo the doggo. And now it is time to head back to Yokohama 99 so that we can continue on with the story and see where it goes. I think we're going to go interview Ehara. I think that was the next leg of the story, going to the prison to interview Ehara and see what he has to say for himself. Apparently, didn't they say no one had really ever interviewed him and gotten information from him or something like that? He would be the first to do so. Damn, a double backhand. That was sick. Whoop. Very nice.
Stay down.
Alrighty. Oh, I love hitting dirty iron right off the ground. It's my favorite. Scoop the dirty iron right off. The grimier, the better. Good evening, turtle dudes. Good to see you. How you doing, man?
What is going on? Having a party?
Oh, no. A drone.
Hey, welcome back. Care for a drink, Yagami-san?
Heads up.
Now make yourself at home. Not that you haven't already.
Who, me? Well, whatever do you mean?
Kuwana's fine. He just swung by to have a chat with you, man. Not that I mind hanging out over beers and shogi.
Kaito's a gentleman and a scholar.
Oh, God.
I like your style.
What do you want with me?
Check it out, Yagami-san. You're only here to get to the bottom of that Hiro Mikoshiba kid's murder, right? That's gotta be the reason the Yokohama Liumang attacked you, isn't it?
Oh,
All
God.
I'm saying is that you've gotta cut me in, man.
Thanks, but I've got enough help.
So some hotshot detective strolls into town and tries to leave the local guy out in the cold? No offense, but that's not gonna fly.
You gonna play your turn? Just finish your game and go home already.
When you benefit from someone who knows the scene? You know, I can get you anywhere in a Jincho above or below ground.
Aren't you expensive?
I'll give you a first-time customer price. I'm not about to sit here and let some outsider swoop in and take all the credit alone. And that means I guess I'm gonna chill here until you give me the nod.
It's Tsukumo and Sugiura's place as far as I'm concerned. Not even my call to make.
I welcome having more company. The more the merrier. That'll be the agency motto.
I don't really care.
Such a nice office. I'm gonna love it here.
Okay.
Yagami-shi, guess what? The internet picked up on the Ehara link to Mikoshiba. The trending sentiment is that he killed him in an act of vengeance for his son.
They've already figured that part out?
See for yourself. Here, check it out.
Okay, we're going to talk to him. He'll show us the internet. I was wondering... Yeah, I don't see the dog. I was going to say, could you change... You know what it might be? Is... There's outfits, right? Hold on a second. No, I guess not. I thought it would be in a menu, maybe, the dog skins? I don't know. I don't know where the hell it is. Dante tipped me $1.50. Says, will you play Devil May Cry 2 for Halloween? No. I'm not playing Devil May Cry 2 for Halloween. It wasn't even nominated as a game for the Halloween event, so it is not being played during Halloween. I'm very sorry to tell you, Dante. Just gonna have to wait another time. Alright. Alright. So I guess we talked to him.
Son of a bitch student teacher should burn in hell for bullying a kid all the way to suicide. Mikoshiba was a damn psychopath. Ehara is the vigilante groper.
The
That's
vigilante
not even
groper.
the trolls.
So the news is blowing up on the net, huh?
In internet terms, this is only the first spark that could ignite into a fire. Not even what I'd call viral.
Then who's lighting the spark? The people responsible for Mikoshiba's murder?
I'll have to go down a few more rabbit holes before I can make that call, I'm afraid.
Gotcha.
That said, some posts are kinda suspicious. This one here, for instance. Ehara totally called the location of the body at his trial. The fact that he did that never really even went public, as far as I can tell.
It was kept off the record?
When Ehara got arrested, the cop-turned-groper story and his sexual battery charges were huge news. It was all the media could talk about. But by the time his trial rolled around, the news had already moved on. His guilty verdict barely made a blip.
Fellas, I told you I wanted to be kept in the loop on this stuff. You saying Mikoshiba had more than one killer? And where are they now? You think these lunatics are still hanging around Ijincho?
It's been over 2 months already, man. If they were here, they're probably long gone by now. Another peaceful day in Ijincho, right?
What the hell? Fucking rock. Who are these dicks?
Check outside.
These fucking masked
It's
idiots.
the
again.
Leomon.
It's the
The
Vega
White Mask
crew.
again.
Let's go, Chuck!
The Spanish ninja crew strikes
Catch you later.
again.
Not bad.
You're not getting away this time!
All right, here we go.
Asshole.
Hold up!
Go, go, go. White mask. Convenient soccer ball. Doo-doo-doo.
You won't get away. That all you got?
Oh. Double jump. Oh shit! Oh! I thought I could kick it. No, I fucking fell like an idiot.
That all you got?
Wow, you totally didn't get out of the way. Oh, look out.
You won't get away!
It's bucket time, bitch. Oh yeah.
That all you got?
See, if this were Judgment 1, you would have tackled the guy already. You're so close.
Hold up!
So close.
Whoa. Right on his ass.
You won't get away!
Oh. Like he went out of his way to get the guy. Alright, fuck you. That should be it.
Hold up!
Oh, that wasn't fair. Ow. Fuck him up. Okay.
Gotcha.
Do. It's me in a mask. She's got my hair. It's me. It's actually me. Watch. Oh, you ran right into the trap.
Oh, great. Where am I?
Death Alley.
You lure me here?
Don't worry, man. I'm not planning on killing you tonight.
Okay, but why else would you take off the mask?
Because from this point forward, Ijincho is closed. You won't be coming back.
Whoa, what the fuck? It's the Shredder.
I'm Tesso. For what it's worth, I'm an officer candidate of the Yokohama Leomon.
Yokohama Leomon White Mask Branch Leader Tesso, also known as the Shredder.
I hear you took out some of my masked boys the other day.
Oh, you mean those guys who thought they could sneak up on me in the afternoon?
Maybe if you hadn't resisted at the time, you'd be in a lot less pain than you're about to be in the near future.
Who's paying you to try to take me down?
This is a job that came down from the top of the org. I don't know who hired us, and to be honest, I don't give a shit either. But ripping up a kick-ass detective like you sure sounds like a good time.
Alright, fight.
None of you guys make a move! I want to see if the rumors are true, so I get first taste. Show me what you got.
What a pose. Static much?
Come on, here we go.
Oh, here's the boxer style. I don't think I have anything special unlocked though. It's just shitty regular punches. Yeah, fuck that. Going for the good style. There we go. I was trying to do the charge one, the charge move, but nice. Yeah, that did a giant chunk of damage too. There we go, charge move. Oh shit! Oh, I wasn't ready. Oh! I didn't know there was gonna be a quick time right in the middle of it.
Slice you to rip.
I gotta heal. Oh, let's see here. Oh. I did it again. I did the get up move again. Very good. There's a lot of damage with those. Oh my god, he did a flying leap. Did you see that? Like Super Mario jump. Armored combo! Oh god! We're going back and forth. One more time. You know, I kind of don't want to waste another item, but I think I have to just to be safe here. Tried to super armor through it. Mario and Kong has tipped me $1.50. He says, if you play Super Mario All-Stars, comes out the 29th. As I've already said, I'm interested in it, but I don't know if I want to play a party game like that, especially if it's like a full-price game. So I'm on the fence about it. Maybe. And thank you, Jake McCready, for a super chat. Look at this! Nice! Enough to fuck him up. That was awesome. Jake McCready is super chasing. Sorry, I'm
a little late tonight, aren't we, Kato-san?
Welcome.
Yeah, my bad. Had to punch my way through a few guys.
Hey, you gotta run for it. If you stick around, it's not gonna matter how many lives you've got.
Yeah, but if I run now, who's gonna pay for Tsukumo's window then?
For fuck's sake, I'll just pay for it. Now get out of there.
You got a deal.
Disarm. Counter. Oh, he was too fast. Disarm. Oh, I countered it. I'm telling. Okay.
Doc, path's all clear.
I'm on my way!
Oh, I got health back. See, I'm glad I didn't use a healing item. There's one right there. Oh, shit. Whoa, what the hell was that? That was completely accidental. I can't fight these guys? They won't let me. I don't want to fight them. They won't let me fight them. Oh, well. They just want to stand and pose. Okay, fuck them. Greetings, Soul Potato. How are you? Oh, shit, I'm fighting my old friends. Here we go. Okay, now they're fighting these guys. There's a giant fucking... The combos! Look at this! Oh. And... down. Right to the face. He's kind of bouncing around. See the one problem with the crane style? That doesn't really do a lot of damage. Oh my god, did you see how much damage he did to me? What a dick to like, have my energy bar. Finally some action tonight when it comes to combat and stuff, right? I guess I should heal. He's flopping around like a fish. Nice. I think there was another guy here. I guess not. Which way? Where are we going? What's this? Why is it glowing? Oh, I was supposed to break it. There's a healing item there. Oh shit. It's loot. Oh shit! He countered me. Alright, let's see how you like this. Look at your balls. Look at this combo. Nice, double team. Here they go. Oh, double flying tiger knee. Woohoo! And slip. Yo, he tossed his ass. You see that? Tossed his fucking ass. Oh, he died. Yo, this guy's a fucking. He thinks he's Jean-Claude Van Damme or something. He's dodging my moves. Doing fancy kicks and shit. Counter hit. Oh, you fucker. Charge it up. Ooh, backwards to legend. Uh-oh, look out. Oh, we got a badass here. It's Yang. Oh, no, not Yang. I heard all about this guy. Word on the streets is Yang. Oh, shit. Fuck these guys. Fuck you. Alright, you roll. Dodge. Charge it. Oh, I wanted to charge it. Good move. Oh, I tried to dodge. I missed. Here you're saying he's loving the plane for so far. I'm glad to hear that. My problem is I'm missing the dodges. They have those charges. You can dodge them. I do the counter hits, and I'm missing the counter hit every time. Oh, God! He rocked me with a rock fist. A rock fist! Oh, he reversed! A fucking reversal. Rock fist that, bitch. Oh, no, he's doing it again. Oh my god, again I tried to dodge. I fucked it up. I didn't do it. Oh. At least I get the head scissor takedown afterward, but still, these giant chunks of my health. And heal again. Can I hit him with something here? Fucking take this, stupid ass. Fuck you. Tanking it out. Ignoring the trash can like I'm not hitting him with it. Look. He completely tanked it out. Fuck you. Oh my god, he's gonna kill me! He's gonna do a super kick! No, that's the wrong. I did the wrong one. Oh my god. Yo, I was about to die too. If I didn't heal, I was gonna die right there. Fuck, man. Stupid Yang made me waste all my healing items. What the fuck? I'm floating. Look, I'm floating on him. I stomped on his balls so hard, I bounced. Very nice. Well, they got fucked up. The Lumang.
Are we done here?
So, Bungle, I have no idea. I never played a Jet Li game. I don't know anything about what you're talking about.
Yagami!
Yeah? You want something? What was it? Tesso?
Just want to say, I'm impressed. I wasn't expecting you to take out all these guys, to be honest.
Thanks. But if you're feeling generous, how about you tell me who hired you?
Didn't I say this before? I got no interest in doing that.
And can you do me a favor and turn down the job next time, maybe?
Yeah, right. If the request comes through again, I'm taking it. Simplest solution for you is to get the hell out of town. Me and my big mouth. Just go already.
The dumb thing about that, though, is they were hired for a job that they didn't do. They didn't take them out or nothing. So why would they
Hey,
be
not
hired for the
bad,
same
man.
job they failed?
A lot of young folks look up to Tesso, so gaining his respect is gonna have some perks.
All I want to know is if the Liumang are no longer a threat.
There's blood all
Wouldn't
over
go
me.
that far. Tesso's not the only young hothead among them. But hey, at least they probably won't blindside you anymore, and that's a victory in itself.
Guess that is a step forward. A baby one.
Anyway, we should go check up on 99. Something tells me they're not in the clear just yet.
Alright, guys, so FYI, roughly another half an hour on tonight's stream, give or take, maybe a little later, we'll see how far we get, how much fun we're having here. Thank you to everyone chilling with me tonight. It's been a great session so far. If you are enjoying what you're seeing, please consider supporting the stream in one of the various methods. Tips are preferred. Right now, we're only $10 away from the Gunner glasses, and $60 away from you guys are going to be taking a hat for me to wear tonight. I know it's a silly thing on the stream, but it's much appreciated. Earlier today, sadly, it was kind of slow for contributions. It would be nice if tonight we kind of make up for that, but sadly, it looks like tonight's slow too. I guess it is what it is. But thank you to anyone who does consider contributing. Thank you for supporting the stream. No boom bonuses for this stuff, huh? Addicting bite-sized chicken karage. A special frankfurter. And some CC lemon. Did that fill my health? I don't even know if it did. I wanted to refill my health, but I don't know if that's actually what it did or not. Okay. Derek, yes, of course I like the detective dog. It's quite cute. I don't know how it's gonna pan out in the story. The detective dog is a cute addition to the game. Alright, here we go. Demi Fiend just hit me $1.50 and says, "Do you play Shin Megami Tensei 3 Remaster or Shin Megami Tensei 5 that comes out on November 11th?" I'm not playing the remaster. I don't care about that. I might play 5, but I'm not playing it until I'm done with this game because this is an RPG and I'm not playing 2 RPGs at once. So, thank you for the tip. Oh, what happened? Oh God! Someone beat the shit out of me.
Yagamishi,
That's no good.
thank God you're back.
Tsukumo, what happened?
He's knocked out cold. Damn it.
Gee.
Masked men attacked us. I couldn't fight them.
Masked men, you say? Were they any different from what the Liumang wear?
I couldn't get a good look. Sukiyoshi, they stuck up on him with a bat and came after me next. They caught me. My
Ooh,
pinky.
they fucked them finger up bad.
Hey, are you okay?
I'll call an ambulance.
There are these photos and a message I was told to give to you, Yagamishi. They said to tell you, this is your final warning.
Oh boy.
They've been spying on me?
It hurts.
Shit. If they want me, then come after me.
Talk. I think the Liumang were part of the plan, as bait. They probably only came to lure us away from the office.
Ah.
The worst part is it fucking worked.
Well, whoever the hell this is orchestrating this whole thing, they're doing it pretty successfully at this point.
This camera ought to show everyone coming in and out of the building. Look, there's me and Kaito chasing down the Liumang. But here's the hitch.
Different masks. It's a different group.
There were 7 of them, and they didn't have those trademark white masks. So clearly, they're not Liumang.
They must have got the white masks to lure us out. Meaning they're the ones calling the shots here.
Their masks are even creepier.
Wouldn't surprise me if they were also Ihara's accomplices to murder.
That'd be something.
Though, it's hard to believe a single murder could involve so many people.
Really? Why do you say that?
More friends, more loose lips. One slip of the tongue can bring down an entire group. Taking a man's life would require absolute solidarity from every single member. What could be their connection?
They're all been bullied.
Could be they're Ihara's buddies in blue. After hearing what happened to his kid, they couldn't help but feel for the guy.
If it were me, yeah, I'd sympathize. but not enough to watch a man die.
You're
or
welcome,
do the
guys.
deed myself.
Yeah, who threw their life away for that? Unless we're talking about the mob over here.
That e-cig's that good, huh?
Considering the area's volatility, the Liumang are the best bet in the house. But if it's not them... Well, there is the Seiryu clan, but they have some decorum compared to these guys. And then the Komijul, the Koreans, they would never get caught on camera. They're shy like that. Go figure.
We know that from
Impressive
Yakuza
list
7.
you've got up there, Mr. Handyman. Too bad they're all dead ends.
Hey, if there's a crime in Kamurocho, would you know who did it off the top of your head?
No.
So these guys killed Mikoshiba. What sort of faces are behind those masks? What are those masks supposed to be?
This footage is the lead we've been waiting for. Now we're gonna hunt them down for Tsukumo and Sugiura.
You get hit in the head or something? Find them and they'll mess your ass up.
Will they?
Don't you get it? They were planning to take you out, man. The Liumang letting you off is nothing short of a miracle. Or would you rather risk your neck over nothing?
Where we come from, risking our necks the bare minimum. You Ijincho guys must not see much action.
Yeah, well, in Ijincho, a handyman's wages don't cover life and limb.
I don't recall ever hiring you.
Yeah, and if you asked me now, I'd say hell no. This shit's getting way too over my head. And yours. Sorry, Kaito-san. But I'm gonna have to pass on drinks for a while. Send my regards to the lads.
Well,
So it's
hey,
even too hot for the
never
local.
chase
He
what
wants no part
leaves.
of it. Okay. All right. Well, interesting developments to say the least. I wonder what's gonna happen next. I don't know. In fact, I don't even know what to. I guess you go to sleep. I guess you go to sleep in order to trigger the next part of the story. Okay, let's do that. All right, 179. You have a good night. Very good.
The agony. I was in a cold sweat all of yesterday.
Jeez.
This rate, I'll be forced to type one-handed. If you do the math, my pinky is worth more than an average person's whole hand. We're talking about at least a 30% drop in efficiency.
It's been a while since I got it this bad. I might even throw up.
So, leaving Kamurocho made you rusty, huh?
Really, with that? If I could wish the pain away, I would, man.
Hey, if you've got the energy to complain, you'll be just fine.
I'm gonna make this up to you guys. I promise.
Well, if you want to do that, we'll need to figure out who and where they are. There's a high possibility this group is directly behind Mikoshiba's murder.
Oh my
Of
God,
course,
Derek, you ate all that
that
tonight?
would mean
Holy
they
shit.
know Ehara as well.
Feast.
How about swapping more info with the Kanagawa police?
Let's save that for when we really need it. We're not the authorities here, so we need to play our cards close to our chest.
I think that's a wise decision.
Saori-san's on top of getting things set up with Ehara, right? In that case, I'll head back to Kamurocho. Take your time prepping. We can always regroup up there.
Right, if we go to Kamurocho, then we're going to interview Ehara, right? Okay.
But for now,
You should take it easy. Yeah, you should take it easy. You guys got fucked up. You guys got destroyed. Oh, look at that. 2 new jobs opened up. Find our runaway game director. My name is Takeshi Okazaki. I work for a certain game development company. The director of our current project ran off right before we could finish the master version. We simply can't do it without him. We tried to find him, but his experience making an espionage game. An espionage game? Uh-oh. Made him surprisingly hard to find. I'd like to hire you to catch our director, Yagami-san. Sorry to ask this. Can you be willing to meet us at Wet's Kitchen? I'll be working from there so we can rendezvous more easily. Gee, what game director do we know who famously makes espionage games? Wonder. What that could be a reference to. Please investigate a corporate spy. I'd like to request an investigation about a corporate spy. I work as a writer. My recent ideas have been getting stolen by a certain other writer. It happened for 3 consecutive works. I hired a number of detectives to look into it, but they weren't able to find the culprit, and this has me troubled. I've heard rumors about you from my acquaintances in Kamurocho. I understand you're a great detective, and I'd like you to find the identity of the corporate spy. I'll be waiting for you in front of the office in Kamurocho. So this is a Kamurocho case, right? Okay. Yeah, he's some kind of author. Dang, Yagamishi, you really made a name for yourself if you're getting requests from Kazuto Jumonji. Oh, you know him? Of course, Kazuto Jumonji is the hottest author around. He took the world by storm 2 years ago, ended up on one of the best-selling authors of our time. His first book is a mystery story with a Yakuza protagonist, and later it was adapted into a movie. It's a big hit series now. He's also known for being really productive, publishing 2 to 3 new books a month. No one can write that fast.
Does that mean?
That's unbelievably fast, isn't it? Yeah, it's almost impossible. He writes in so many different genres. His debut was a hard-boiled mystery, but then the next one was a science fiction high school drama. Lately, he's been branching out to more lighthearted novels, the typo. More lighthearted novels and original manga scripts. He's so versatile.
Oh.
Pretty impressive as the guy who sent me a request. Maybe he felt a connection because he worked on cases for editors and authors in Kamurocho before. Who knows? You just might get a peek into the true mystery of Kazuto Jumonji. What do you mean? He's a masked author. No one even knows his true identity. A masked author, you say? Yes, he's serious about that mask. He's never shown his face to the media. Apparently, even at his publisher's house, only the editor knows who he is. But lots of people think he's actually an established big-name author, in part because he definitely doesn't write like a rookie. An established author, eh? That's just one theory. There are so many theories about his identity, you can't read them. You can read them all online.
I see.
That's intriguing. I'm really looking forward to meeting the masked author now. What if he wears a literal mask? Don't forget to tell me if you find out who he really is. I don't think I'll be doing that. It's confidentiality, you know.
Well...
that's a bummer. His office is in Kamurocho, not very fitting for a trendy author. Remember, his hit series is set in Kamurocho as a Yakuza as the hero. Maybe he's making it easy to do his research. The realism of his stories is another reason why they're popular. I see. I wonder if we've already walked past each other. I'm going to go see this client now. Interesting. Now, I picked this one because it says it was in Kamurocho, and that's where we're headed. So, Jake McCready did another super chat says I look like Voldemort soon. Thank you, Jake. I appreciate that. You say I'm turning into the Dark One, Voldemort. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Only use me blob to me $1.50 said I have this is not a joke or a mean question. Did you play Pokemon Go on mobile? My girlfriend got me back into it last spring, trying to reach legend status PvP. I have not played it since it was new. When it first came out in 2016, I played it for maybe like 2-3 months. I actually did a whole video about it. For my old channel KO Gaming. It was a thing. After that, I basically just never played it again. Seriously, like I just dropped it. I just completely didn't care about it after 2-3 months. I never played it ever again. So, Jamie Creed did another super chat saying, I'm the real Tom Riddle. There you go. I am Tom Riddle. How did you know that? Can I also take this one, the Runaway Game Director? Yes. Someone needs me to hunt down a video game director. Pretty unusual job. I guess I should get the client out. All right. So I've accepted all those missions. If I didn't, they wouldn't show up on the map. But since I accepted them, now I can do them if I so wish. I don't have to do them now, but at least it activates those missions. Okay. So, I can take a cab to Kamurocho if I want to continue on with the main plot. Let's see here. We have a question mark special mission around the corner. 3 question marks? I wonder what that is. Maybe we'll just quickly see that. I just want to activate a lot of the missions. I don't know if we'll do them. Because we've been doing so much side content, I really do feel like I just want to do as much story tonight as possible. But I'm thinking I should maybe grab some of these side missions, see what they are. Really? There's a lot of his friends still play Pokemon Go. That's crazy. I can't even imagine what the game's like now. I haven't played it in so long, right? I really don't care, though. There was nothing to it. It was such a basic game. It had gone, like, virally popular, but, man, there was nothing to that game when I played it. It was just so basic, you know? Okay. Wait, was that... Did you hear Kitty? I think I heard Kitty. Okay. Alright, we got a dumb troll who just got banned. Enjoy yourself. Where's that kitty? I hear a kitty meowing. Oh, that's a shogi guy. Here we go. Hello. Hello. The kitty. Hey there, nice to meet you. I don't want to call you Kitty. What should I name you? Champ. That's a cool name. Champ.
Stay safe.
Nice to meet you. See you soon. Cool. Gotta run into that cat later. You can't interact with it again right away. So where's this? Okay, so it's over here. What the? What the hell? What the? Please, I need that Kappa back.
Hmm?
Huh? Kick? What? You want this Kappa, hey? Yes, please. If you could carefully just 10 mil. Excuse me? If you need it so bad, give me 10 million yen. Ha 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 ha. What? Please, just... Oh, don't like my offer, huh? Maybe a little smack will change your mind. Come on, you don't love Kappa from your Capo? What the fuck? This guy's out of his mind. Is that guy wielding a Kappa statue? I don't know what's going on, but if that booze hound can swing around a big statue like that, it might be serious trouble. Should I stop him? Yeah. Hey! Whoa there, buddy. What are you planning on doing with that? Huh? Who the hell are you? How about you just drop the statue first and I'll tell you. We can chat about whatever you like then. Shut up! What's your deal, man? Popping up all the questions. You're killing my buzz. Actually, your sobering up would be perfect right now. Now you done it. Eat statue, bitch. Oh my God, he's gonna swing this thing at me. Whoa! No! Oh shit! Oh! Missed. Off. Here we go. That was crazy. Are we done yet? Because I don't think you two are cut out for round 2. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I don't know if it was the booze, but watching this guy get worked up over an ugly statue was funny to me. I don't actually want this. Take it back. Okay, I'm out of here.
Excuse me.
You all right there? Thank you so much for stepping in. Thank goodness the Kappa got through that unscathed. Is the statue yours? Ew, look at all the dirt, all the fucking litter in that disgusting river. Look how nasty it is. It's like yellow fucking sewage water with all trash floating in it. Oh, it's nasty. Is the statue yours? Well, it's technically public property, not my own. I should introduce myself. I'm Kazutoshi Kadama from the Ijincho Community Revitalization Department.
Yagami.
I'm Yagami, a detective from out of town. You work for the city? Yes, right now we're focused on these Kappa statues. We're hoping they'll help renew interest in the city.
Hmm?
Statues plural? Right. We've been setting them up all over the city as photo opportunities. We even have a prize for each person who proves that they took a picture with every statue. The Kappa plays a sizable part in the town's folklore, so I figured we could use that to our advantage. However, as soon as we set up the statues, before we could even announce that campaign, all of them went missing one by one. So a string of burglaries, huh? Honestly though, how's that even possible? I mean, these things look awful heavy being stone and all. Actually, they're deceptively light. That's foam, not stone. They're just designed to look authentic. I cut costs ordering them from an artist overseas so the shipping wouldn't be a nightmare if they were real. Ah, I see. That certainly explains how that drunk guy was swinging it around like nothing. Although catching it with your face still kind of smarts. Because of my frugality with the town's unofficial mascot, I'd rather not have a big to-do of this. Just track the statues down quietly, you know? Right, sounds like work. Really, sounds like you should have just sprung in for heavier statues. Can I ask you something, Mr. Detective? Yep. Would you mind tracking down the rest of them for me? I'm juggling so many projects right now. I'm already, I should be back at the office as it is. I'll pay you, of course, once I find reimbursement forms. Found a real cheapskate to promote the town, didn't they? What should I do? It does seem to be in trouble, and I imagine I'd be able to help. I guess we accept. Sure, I can do that. Thank you so much. You have some questions first. How many are still missing? An idea where they're being taken. There's 7 Kappa statues unaccounted for. They weren't installed long ago, so I imagine they haven't gone too far. At least I hope not.
I see.
Alright, we're 1 down, 7 to go. They're just foam statues. They weren't cheap to have made, but they're not particularly valuable either. I have no idea why people would take them. Maybe they actually walked off on their own? Alright, that was an attempt at a joke. Sorry. Well, he answered my questions for now. I should reach out to you whenever I find one. Yes, that'd be great. I'll send over one of my staffers to collect it right away. Hello, Frisbee. Good evening. The campaign hasn't gone public yet. Please keep all this confidential. Understood. You got client privileges, so don't worry. Thank you so much. Look at the time. I've been away from my desk too long. All right, we're counting on you, Yagami-san. All right, another random-ass weird side mission in this game. Like, they're not all weird. All right, let's go hunting for Kappa. I wish they had any kind of a lead. I guess I'll hop on chatter every so often to keep my eyes and ears peeled. So we have yet another random side mission for chatter. To search for another thing, you search for Kappa, so it'll probably pop up locations that you can find those things. Okay, we still got the boxing and the skating. I kind of don't want to do the school stories right now. Too boring, quite frankly. We could do the game creator side mission, and then that's really it, because after that, the other mission was in Kamurocho. So maybe we should do the game creator side mission, which obviously they're referencing Hideo Kojima. Duh, it's an espionage game. So maybe at least initiate that for tonight, and then see how far we get, because we only got about maybe 15-20 minutes left on the stream, so we'll see. All right, Derek, have a good night. Yes, I'm playing this again on Tuesday, and I hope to see you then. Sounds good. Okay. All right, guys, so about 20 minutes left. Thanks for being a great audience. It's been a chill stream. If you like the content, please support it. It would be great if you could tip me tonight. Right now, we didn't even hit the tier 1 tip total $50, which sucks because we barely hit it earlier today on the first stream. So it would be great if maybe you like the stream, you've been enjoying it, you contribute here last minute. It would be nice. If not, well, I guess it is what it is. I've had a great time with the stream tonight. I hope you guys did too. Let's head over here and see what's going on with Not Kojima. The mystery of Not Kojima. Ow. A hot pepper. Exquisite screw and a pebble. Okay. Can't run here. No. Can only... Oh, never mind. You can. Too bad. Here's Wet's Kitchen. This is where this mission's supposed to be. Man on a mission, and you meet at Wet's Kitchen. Here we go. There were guys chasing me. You're going up the stairs. Ah, oh, crap, another crash. Better compile. Oh, now what? If you have to receive a reply about the graphics on level 3, please inform us of your decision. Why the hell are you asking me? I'm not the director. What makes you think I have any say in that? Okay, he's a little frustrated. Oh, what's this rewrite to account for user behavior? Why? The game's basically shovelware already at this point. This guy definitely sounds like a coder of some sort. I'm guessing he's Okazaki-san, the client. Shout out to Slayer, who just hit me $8. And says, Phil, here's some money to get the glasses on. You can also do extract missions with the Hermit. It's a quick mission with some fetch quest items to complete it. You know, I thought I did do it. I thought I had activated it, but I didn't have the items to do it, and I didn't know where to get them. So I didn't end up, like, following up to do it. That's what I think it was. I already went over there. I already talked to him. There was the guy who was there with him and was like, you got to find these certain items, but I didn't know where they were, so I didn't bother with it. I don't know. Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate that, Slayer. Thank you for getting us at least $50 in tips tonight. There was a really slow stream, both streams for tips. Hopefully it changes tomorrow. You know, it's weird because in from what I've been seeing, it has nothing to do with the game I'm playing anymore. It's just if it's a night when someone is generous and comes by and wants to contribute, you know, it's a good night, and sometimes it's not, and there's nothing you can do about it. You have a good time every night, right? You know, 3 nights ago was the crazy night where there was a tips war during Lost Judgment. And that, I don't think, had anything to do with Lost Judgment. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, thank you so much. I do appreciate that, Slayer. Okay.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, are you Okazaki-san?
Eh?
Ah, are you from Babylon? Please don't tell me you tracked me down about the delay.
No.
No, I am Takayuki Yagami, a detective. I came here about a potential job. Phew. Oh, well, you're just a detective. At first, I was worried you worked for our publisher. I thought that you might have come here to yell at me about how far behind we are in development. So, could you tell me about this job? Oh, yeah. Oh, please take a seat. Okay. All right, let's see what he has to say. Flight of the Game Creator.
You work for a game company, right? Okazaki-san? Which one's that? Hi.
Yes, I'm a developer for God Tier Games. Oh, it just sounds totally like they're not full of themselves or anything. A developer. Yes, game companies are generally divided between publishers and developers. Publishers are the ones who handle the physical printings or digital releases of the games. They also do the marketing, event planning, and those sorts of things. Okay. Oh, I just wow, 2 more tips just came in. An $8 tip just came in from Shuey7081. He says, I'm loving the goofy yet serious game. Thank you, Shuey. I appreciate that very much. So that actually gets us up to $58 in tips. I think he was trying to also hit the glasses goal. And then Slayer just did another $1.50 tip. He says, most of the Hermit quest items can be bought in the park and can be done within 10 to 15 minutes. So it's really a fast quest. Okay, thank you for telling me. I'll look into it. Okay, thank you guys for the tips. I appreciate that. Okay, so here we go again. Developers are the ones who focus on the production, the coding, the writing, the sound testing, and the work inside of the game. Sometimes we reach out to publishers with project proposals, while other times the publishers come to us with specific work in mind.
I see.
I see. Didn't know that it was divided like that. Some companies actually have different branches that cover both, but God Tier only develops since we're such a small outfit. We got just over 100 staffers. I'm the publishing manager, more or less a mid-level position. By the way, what does a director do with video games? I'm guessing they're in charge of something, right?
Hi.
Right. The role can vary depending on the place, but ours are in total charge of the projects that they are assigned. Okay. If I had to boil it all down, the director's biggest job is making sure that the game they're creating is fun. But instead, our director vanished before the game could be mastered and sent off to the publisher. Now everyone's in a bit of panic. This would be like if Metal Gear was at the very end of development, Metal Gear Solid, and then Kojima disappeared, no one could find him, so they couldn't finish the game. Yeesh, sounds rough. This is our director, Ryuichi Shinonome. Oh my god, it looks like Kojima, doesn't it? Dude, it looks like Kojima with a mole and longer hair. This 100% is supposed to be Kojima. So, this is who I'm supposed to find. Okay, about Shinonome-san. What's the guy like? Shinonome is, well, foremost, he's a genius. Hey guys who are being fucking stupid in the chat and repeating fucking detractor memes and shit, do you think I'm blind? I mean it. Do you think I'm stupid and blind? I see you. I could easily ban 1, 2, 3, 4 different people who are talking about it, or I could be nice. So what would you like me to do? Would you like me to be nice and forgive you, and you'll shut the fuck up and not repeat detractor memes, or do I ban you all so we can continue on with this game tonight? Which is it gonna be? Because you're being assholes. Think you're funny or not, okay? Okay, so everyone shut up. What a surprise. Okay, now let's continue. Alright, Shinonome is, well, foremost, he's a genius. Really? Yes, without him, the project wouldn't have even happened in the first place. In fact, he's the one who originally pitched the idea to the publisher. The fact is, it was greenlit so quickly is rather exceptional. Yeah, that doesn't sound common.
Hi.
Right, it's not. This is the first time it's happened with God Tier. Not only that, they gave us quite an impressive budget for an initial project. Now that's uncommon.
I see.
I see. So this is, Shinonome is a real whiz, so that's the problem. Okay. Well, he's a bit moody. Actually, emotionally unstable might be more accurate. So that's why he took off.
Hi.
Yeah, this isn't even close to the first time it's happened either. I've had to go talk to him into coming back each time. Are they trying to say something about Kojima? Holy crap. This time he got really serious about it. Apparently he made a spy game a long time ago and he used what he learned during his research to actually disappear. He bugged the office before he left to keep tabs on us. We think he even stuck out in disguise to keep us from noticing. Wow. Wow, that's pretty involved, but why go through all of that effort just to host the job? Shinonome-san's basically running on single-digit HP at this point. With all the scheduling and task management, let alone his never-ending meetings with the publisher, he works until midnight almost every day, and then he spends all night at the office most of the time. Oh my god, he never goes home? Honestly, I can't blame him for wanting to get away from that. Wow. Okay. So, do you have any idea where he may have run off to?
Hi.
Not specifically, but he does seem to be in the city still. A couple different people have told me that they've seen him around town. I wonder why he's ditched work but still hasn't left the city outright yet. Well, there's a chance that he's feeling conflicted about not delivering the game after all. The concept was his in the first place. Honestly, he reminds me of the most of a runaway kid. They might storm out of the house, they're still too attached to go very far. Well, if he's really that attached, he might be able to convince him to come back. By the way, where was he seen last? Around Sakura River Street. It was about 10 to 15 minutes ago, too, so he might still be there. I would have checked myself if not for all the work. How does this compare to the Yakuza series? It's very similar, just the gameplay is similar in regards to the combat and the side mission structure, but the plot line is completely and utterly different from Yakuza, so. No problem, I get it. I'll check around there. Uh-oh. Okazaki-san, thank God I found you. We've got a situation. Shinagawa-san, what is it? The Babylon producer, Kinagawa, he stormed the office over the delayed master. What? I'm serious, it's real bad. He was screaming, "Where's Shinonome?" over and over, and he looked like he might pop a gasket any second. Oh no. I guess I'll see you later, Yagami-san. Please, find Shinonome-san as soon as you can. He runs. Good night, Guts. You have a good night, man. See you later. Game development sure sounds rough. Oh my god. Well, I guess there's another side mission to do. Look for Shinonome-san on the Sakura River Street. Alright, we don't have enough time to do anything major in the story tonight. So maybe for the next few minutes, maybe we could do something like the extract guy. You know, run over there, see what he needs, see if we can buy some of the items and just get that done with. And the next time around, which is in a couple nights, we'll go to Kamurocho. And we'll see what's going on with the plot in Kamurocho. We'll interview Ehara. See what he has to say, because everyone said that no one really fully interviewed him at all. To get his side of the story, so we can get that going. Pretty fun. In the meantime, let's see what we can do over here with the extract guy. I'm pretty sure I didn't have any of the ingredients I needed to do the extract missions, which is why I didn't bother with it. But I'm being told you can buy it in the park, so let's see what we need. Mark says he got 99,000 kills in Battlefield 4 on PS4. I've suffered from 900p, less than 60 frames per second, Battlefield 7. Alright, well, I'm glad to hear you're enjoying Battlefield 4. I really would have liked to go back and play it. Sadly, the Battlefield 4 is kind of an outdated game when it comes to there's no protections in it to stop trolling. You saw when I tried to play it on Game Pass, when I got my Xbox Series X, that basically was unplayable. Trolls followed me every game and harassed me, which was fucking stupid. That, you know, there were no protections in there, but then again, the game's very old, you know. Like 7-year-old game, so I kind of understand why they didn't even think to put that stuff in it now. Okay. Let's see. No, I never played Shenmue on Dreamcast. So, hand over materials. Roses. I need a rose. Okay, where the hell do I buy a rose? Can I get one in the park? Is there a wait a minute. Isn't there a flower shop? There's a flower shop around here somewhere. I remember running into a flower shop. It's that truck. Here it is, Flowers to Go. Yeah, it's that truck. Okay. I might be able to do that. Go out and buy some roses. Right. Again, everyone, I'd like to say thank you for being a great audience. I mean, I'm not doing a big head troll, but outside of that, it's been a fun show. I'm happy that we actually had some plot advancement tonight. And I'm looking forward to more plot advancement on Tuesday night when we play again. I do feel like it's good to do kind of a mix instead of just all the side content. The thing is, the game had so much side content. If I didn't focus in on it the way that I did for like 2 weeks, I seriously would have made like no progress with any of it, because they put so copious amounts of it in the game. So I'm happy that I did it. Like, the school stories are fun, but definitely it's good to break it up and get back to the main game for a while, you know. So I probably won't do the school stories for a while. Oh my god, excuse me, that's absolutely disgusting. Let's see. So health tip me $1.50 says, how do I deal with cramps? What do you mean cramps? I don't get cramps. You know, if you mean like menstrual cramps, I don't get those. I'm a dude. If you mean like gas cramps or something, take medicine or something. Take some gas X. So that's what you think I do. Exactly. I rip a big one as big as I can. Dome Splitters hit me $1.50 and says, did you see the game Visions is now in Game Pass, first-person psychological horror? Yeah, I played it years ago. It sucked. I played it on PC. It was terrible. It was really, really bad. It was so bad I was chasing the ghost around the house trying to get scared, and the ghost was running from me and actually slammed the door in my face to get away from me. I was hunting the ghost. So I don't think that Visage is going to be a very good game to play. If people really wanted to have me play it on Game Pass, I would play it. I'm just buying a little bit of everything in case he needs it as ingredients. Okay. So anyway, yeah, like if people really wanted to see me try it, I would. But you know, in general, no, I haven't had any real major requests to play it. Mostly because I already played it. I played it years ago and didn't find it scary at all. If anything, the only thing I liked were the graphics. The graphics actually were nice. But outside of that, it's another one of these walking simulator games where it's supposed to be scary and it's not scary. It's all scripted shit. The ghost basically ran. I'm like, the ghost literally ran away from me. It literally ran away. It said, no, get away from me, and was like trying to avoid me. I was like, what the fuck? Get back here. I'm being told I'm gonna need 4 4-leaf clovers. How do I see how many I have? I know I have 4-leaf clovers. I just don't know how many I have. I have 3. Oh, I need to buy one. I'm glad that Slayer just told me that, because I would have to come back and buy another one. I need 4 4-leaf clovers. I'm looking over a 4-leaf clover that I've overlooked before. Alright.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。
There. Scary to me is $1.50. And what's the worst scary game I've ever played? The worst scary game I've ever played? Oh, man. The one that was the absolute worst, that didn't scare me at all, and I thought it was a complete joke. Do you want to know the truth? Five Nights at Freddy's. There was absolutely nothing scary at all. The game was a joke. The graphics were pixelated shit. I couldn't imagine. The only thing that they tried to scare you with was the audio jump scare. But the graphics were so not scary. It was a pixelated game. Like, what am I supposed to be afraid of? I don't know. I really don't understand what is supposed to be scary about Five Nights at Freddy's at all. I just didn't get it. The game that got wildly popular and everyone bought, and it made a ridiculous amount of money, and the game was terrible. Okay. Ellipsian says, I will vouch for Visage. I played it recently. It's great. The version you played before was missing quite a bit of content. So I played the early access version. You're basically saying the game's much better now? Fair enough. I did play early access many years ago. And since it is actually,
Excuse me.
Here we go. Since it is actually in Game Pass, maybe I would consider doing it. We'll see. Okay, I've gathered what you need. Wonderful. This ought to up our research, get our research up to speed. Here's a new extract recipe as thanks. Willow snake. Thanks, I'll make it ASAP. We have an ancient codex all figured out. We might discover a new recipe soon. We need some garlic. Where the fuck do I get garlic? I have no idea where to buy garlic. Maybe that's also at the park, but a different shop. Let me quickly look, but we're basically running out of time here. So. Garlic. The Hama Wagon Cafe. Heroes Harvest? That sounds like a place that would sell veggies, doesn't it? Okay, let me take a quick look. Slayer just confirmed that yes, Heroes Harvest is where you buy it. Alright. Ow. Pay attention. Alrighty, guys. Excuse me. Garlic. Figure I'll buy a few of these. That way, if he needs any of those, I have them. There you go. I bought every item, so if he needs any of those for recipes, I'm covered. No, I don't hear anything about this new Amazon game New World because I don't care about it. It's an MMO, so I don't give two fucks about it. I don't pay attention to that. Oh, really? I've heard mixed things. I heard some people say that New World is quite good, and others are like, nah, it's actually just completely overhyped. It's not special. In regards to how MMOs go. For some odd reason, you got a lot of hype for these new, like playing with somebody, but it's not necessarily an amazing game or anything.
Based.
I don't know. I haven't played MMOs in so goddamn long. I don't know if people root for it in MMO anymore. You know, I'm from the era of City of Heroes, City of Villains, World of Warcraft, you know, older versions and shit. Those are the MMOs I played back in the day. City of Heroes, City of Villains was great. It was very primitive in what it was, but man, it was fun. Okay.
Excuse me.
Here we go. Thank you for being so diligent. Here's another recipe. I got Rushing Tiger.
By the way,
how's the research going? Better thanks to you. Remember Yoshikawa Sensei, the college professor. Because what you supplied us, he's able to decipher all sorts of information. Each discovery is more thrilling than the last. That does sound exciting. You might actually discover something about your past after all. That's my hope. According to Yoshikawa Sensei, he's almost cracked the code in its entirety. I'll be counting on you to finish gathering up those materials. Awesome. Now he needs a 4-leaf clover. Good, I got it. There we go. In exchange, here's another recipe. Dancing Crane. And look who's back. Yama-san, I've done it. The codex makes sense to me now. You don't say? Please tell me what's in there. Some of it might be hard to swallow. If we choose to believe what's written here, it seems your ancestors, Iyama-san, were in fact Chinese sorcerers who crossed the ocean in ages past. They later became hermits of the mountains. Holy crap. Hermits, you say? Yes, your clan was fiercely devoted to the study of what you call extracts. In the codex, they're called elixirs, and the reason they emigrated to Japan is not stated. Anyhow, not long after their arrival, they're made into vassals of a prominent ruling family after demonstrating their miraculous powers. Elixirs in hand, they treated illnesses, warded off invaders, and improved their domain's livelihood in many ways. It seemed like life was good for them. My goodness, they're not even from this country. However, as the wheels of history turned, they eventually sought refuge in the wilderness.
Does that mean?
Refuge from what? Well, a certain local lord began coveting their power, intending to use it to conquer the surrounding territory. Are you saying that they were forced to use their elixirs for war? Evidently, that was the plan. An army that could heal any injury or summon supernatural strength would have certainly been unstoppable. But the clan despised that notion and fled to the remote mountains, and to prevent from being found, they became nomads. They also began writing in code, obscuring their secrets from those who would exploit them, which would explain the mystery of the codex.
I see.
Then Iyama-san might really be a hermit after all, or at least a descendant of one. So my ancestors renounced the life of comfort and even defied the government to keep their word from being exploited. What fine people they were! Wow. Now that I think about it, Iyama-san also didn't want his work getting exploited. I guess he's inherited their spirit. Yoshikawa-san, let me ask you, was this a historical record or more of a myth that the culture invented? That's the question, isn't it? Iyama-san, as a researcher, it's my responsibility to sort fact from fiction. My understanding is this codex was written as a way of passing down the clan's legacy. The story it tells is certainly compelling. But unfortunately, I can't think of a single historical document that will corroborate the tale we heard. So as a researcher, I cannot acknowledge what's written here as indisputable fact. I see.
In other words,
don't most legends and myths have some truth to them? And depending on who interprets them, the story can change. You're very sharp. When we study ancient cultures, it's important to remember that imagination is just as real to them as observation is to us. All myths lead to truths on some level. Well, that makes sense. I can accept that. I'll tell you this, Yoshikawa-sensei. In spite of everything, my ancestors managed to faithfully hand down their tradition through the ages. Now the tradition's been properly handed to me. To me, that's all I care about. No matter how true or made up, it's enough to give my life real meaning. Yes, you made a salient point just now. The idea of a community and a culture is built upon shared traditions. It is these traditions that have held communities together and allowed them to flourish. Legend or not, this knowledge is priceless. Yes, and that's thanks to what I learned today, how to put it. It's as if my entire life I was tossed in all directions by the wind. But now my feet have a firm ground to walk on. I finally have the foundation that I've been searching for. I can only imagine. Here's something else for you. I found another passage stating that somewhere in the mountains of Shinshu lies a secret resting place for your people. If you'd like, why don't we visit it together? You take me to my ancestors' graves? I'm sure they'd be proud of you, Yama-san. Having you spent your life carrying on their legacy, you should meet them or greet them with your head held high. Maybe so. How about once I wrap things up at the shop, you and I take a trip? After a lifetime of searching for closure, I finally found the answer to my past. Words cannot express my gratitude, Yagami-san. I guess that's the end of it. Glad I could help you, Yama-san. That's the end of it, yeah. So now he can sell you extracts and materials. And these are some of the materials that we're going to use for the Robotics Club later. Alright, I think we're done with that, right? And they said that you could actually craft some extracts now if you wanted. All these are unextractable because I need all these different ingredients. Oh, you know what I need? I need the empty extract vessel. See that? If I can find the empty extract vessel, I could do a bunch of these. Yeah. Does he sell one? No, he does not. Nope. You must have to find it somewhere. Okay. Well, another mission down. Now we're done with that one at least. Don't have to worry about doing it again. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, great stream tonight. I hope you guys had fun. Mostly story progress. Had a little bit of side content. Let's save up. Next time around, what we will likely do is we will head over to Kamurocho. And in Kamurocho, we will interview Ihara at the jail. We'll also maybe look into this mission of, what was it? It was, something about writers getting their ideas stolen for books, right? That's what they said. It was some famous writer who no one's ever seen their face. So you don't know who the writer really is, but they keep getting their ideas stolen. So you need to find out how someone is stealing all their ideas, right? Alright, guys. Great stream. Thank you to those who chilled. Thank you to those who supported. I had fun. I'm looking forward to this again in a couple days. The advancement of the plot. And, thank you. Thank you for a great stream. Or if you're watching this on demand on YouTube, thanks for watching as well. Until next time. Alright? Thanks. Peace out.